welcome back. My name is Addie Gunnan of Well Loved Clothing, and I'm wearing my comfy clothes, and we are in front of my closets because I'm sure you read the title. We are going to be doing a closet clean out today. It's not anything like super insanely extreme. I pretty much audit my closet every 6 months or so because I resell thrifted things, I sell vintage, I thrift way too much, I love clothing, I'm slightly obsessed, and so it's kind of a lot that just comes in or through my closet, and so a lot of times I like to just see what all I have, maybe see things that I just don't wear and don't even realize it because I've got new things that I wear instead of those things. So there's just a lot of different options for what kind of happens in my closet, and so since it's the beginning of a new year, I thought it would be really fun to just do this with you. I'm also going to hopefully, if I don't get exhausted by cleaning out my closet, I'm hopefully going to try on the pieces that I'm iffy about, because there are obviously things that I keep in my closet all the time. I've had for years, I will not get rid of anytime soon, maybe not ever, but those are just pieces that I really love, so I'm going to hold on to those, but the pieces that I either really don't want or am iffy about, I will definitely try those on for you so you can kind of see what I'm thinking. But it's just gonna be kind of a wild day of trying on some pieces, and I've given myself 3 hours, so hopefully I can get this done then, because if I don't give myself a time, I will put everything on my bed and leave it here forever. So let's get to cleaning these closets. Oh, that is bright. Oh my gosh. First things first, I'm going to show you where all I have clothes, because this is our guest bedroom, but this is sort of my closet. We have a historic kind of home, so I have 2 closets in here, and then my husband has his 2 closets in his room, but they're very small. Maybe not, y'all might have your whole closet in one, but for me personally, it's not quite enough space. But my favorite part of my closet, sort of more like studio, is my studio shed in the backyard. So that has a ton of the vintage that I resell, but there are a lot of pieces in that I also need to go through. I'm using it as a secondary closet because I am overflowing with clothing right now, so we're gonna go check out all those stuffs.
Want to dance? Steve Fox examines an
Closet number 1. It is literally bursting at the seams. You can see that the rod is like really bent. But this is all of my dresses, and they are not organized at all right now. I need to organize them. That's also jackets back here. I also keep sneakers down there, some like travel bags here. My shoes are all on the door here.
And I don't really need to go through those because I don't have a ton of pairs of shoes, and the one that I do have I wear all the time, so I don't think I'm gonna do shoes today, but I will organize them.
All of my sweaters are in the same closet, and it is quite full. They go up and over the top of it in this little cube storage thing, which has been great because before they were just folded, and every time I took out one it all fell out. So this is sort of organized, but we will go through that. This next closet is bottoms and tops. So I have all of my shirts, again, not organized. I have all my purses here, and I don't know why they're not hung up, but they're just not. And there's also a giant pile of pants right here because I like to keep myself to a certain number of hangers because then I don't overbuy things, but seems that I have done so, and so I'm gonna have to go through all of those pants. Those are all of like denim or foldable pants is what I kind of call them. And then I have my blazers back there. So my blazers are different than my other jackets for some unknown reason, but they are to me. And so that's my closet in here. Let's move to the dresser. Okay, so my dresser, like I said, holds all of my comfy stuff. I have workout stuff in here. I have t-shirts and bottoms and socks and bathing suits. So I have them kind of organized: comfy pants, workout pants, miscellaneous shorts. There's all kinds of different things that I just, wow, I've completely forgot I even owned those. Here's my little t-shirts. I also do like sweatsuit things over here. It gets nice and organized, and I keep a pretty limited number of t-shirts, but I have too many sweatsuits now. There's one sitting up here, and there's one over there because I can't fit it into my dresser. There are also a bunch of accessories over here. This is hats, there's some scarves up there, belts, sunglasses, beanies, shoes for no reason. But then I keep most of my scarves are down here in that bin. Then there's just a hot mess situation happening here that we're just gonna pretend doesn't exist right now. That's kind of my accessories cabinet. So that's kind of what I have in the guest room slash closet room slash where I take all my videos pretty much. I am headed to the shed and I am going to get a rack from the shed to bring back into my room when I set up my little closet clean out situation because I need somewhere to put things that's not my bed because I will leave it on my bed, like I said before. So let's go to the shed. So this is my shed. This is where I do all of my well-loved clothing things. You can see this giant wall back here is where I keep all of the inventory, but then also a giant pile of fabric because this is also where I do my thrift flips. You can also see the contraption that I've set up as my tripod because I forgot to bring mine out here. So basically I'm just gonna go through this wall of things behind me. It's organized dresses, pants, tops, fabric, dog. So let's get to organizing. I think this is the first time ever that I've cleaned out my closet and I'm not like embarrassed by the amount of things that I have, because when I was growing up, my closet, I had a walk-in closet, but it was all on the floor of my bedroom, all on the floor of my closet, and I wore like 10 things. So we've progressed. I am standing on a stool because I'm very short and I can never reach the top of this without a stool, so I have one next to my door. But I'm gonna go through sweaters now. But one thing for sweaters is I keep it pretty audited because I love sweaters so much. And I could just thrift a million of them at once and just have like way too many sweaters. And so I try to keep it just as big as this cube thing is, or else it gets really overwhelming. And so now it's like over the side and over the top, so we are gonna get rid of some sweaters. One thing that I really tried to do is grab absolutely everything that I'm not like, yes, this is staying, and just take it out of my closet because then I can go through it later. It's kind of how I thrift also. I make like yes, no, maybe piles and then make another yes, no, maybe and then make another yes, no, maybe and then I decide. So we're gonna do shirts. Turns out I'm gonna have to put stuff on my bed anyway because I'm gonna need my rack to do tops and pants before I try everything on. Okay.
Sound of the 80s. Suddenly you hear it everywhere. It's all beat and all talk. It tells you a story and makes you...
I'm taking a chocolate break because I'm tired.
Fox examines an overnight phenomenon, rapping to the beat.
Okay, I've got it all set up now. I have my huge pile on my bed. I have my mirror right here, and I changed into a little crop top so that I could actually try on the clothes and see how it fits for real. So let's start with sweaters. This one I think is super cute, but I just haven't worn it in a while. And it picks really easily. Oh, it's kind of cute over the skirt this way. I don't know if it's just not, the pink isn't, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, this one is so dang cool. I love the design on it. It has like a little band around the bottom, but I like to wear it up here. I don't know, again, it's just really cool, but I don't find myself wearing it. I also got rid of all my gray a couple years ago because I just wasn't wearing gray, and this has a lot of gray in it, and I think someone else could get a lot more wear out of it, so this is probably going to my store. Okay, this one is so, it's so cute and so fun, but it's just not, I don't know, I just never grab it. I'm not like a huge, this kind of stripey fan. I don't know. We'll see. I forgot how to put this one on. Obviously I haven't worn it in a while if I've forgotten how to put it on. It's so cute. Again, it's that black and white thing. It's just so cute though. I don't grab it anymore. Maybe I will now. It just got cold here, so maybe. I just thrifted this one not long ago. It was specifically for my store, but it's been camping out in my, Dang, it's really cool. It's been in my closet for a while because I love the embroidery on it, but I have yet to grab it. I might give it like another week and then see because it's just so pretty, but either way it's gonna end up in my store. Just look at it, it's gorgeous. Okay, this is a vintage Masters sweater. And I am from Augusta, where the Masters happen, and so it feels like I need to keep this because it's so cute and the color is adorable, but I'm just not, I just don't grab it much. Maybe, we'll see. I'm already indecisive. I'm gonna do jackets since we're on a warm piece kind of kick. Let's do jackets. This one is going straight to my store. It's just so beautiful and I wanted to show you, so yes. This one I also bought from my store and it ended up in my closet and it's so good and so amazing, so to the store. You know those basic pieces that you're like, I need to have one of those? I have a few pieces like that and this is one of them and I never wear them. I got rid of all of my basics not too long ago, but I just don't wear them. And this is a beautiful trench coat, but I just don't wear it. Okay, this one is pink leather. It's real leather, and it is the softest jacket in the world. I just haven't worn it yet, but maybe I just haven't like figured out how to style it. That might be a fun idea for a video, styling some of the pieces that I don't wear that I really want to wear. So I might hold on to this for another week too. This is so cute. Why do I not wear this? Oh my gosh, I love this so much. I wore this a ton when I first got it. I think like 2 years ago, but I just haven't worn it in a while. And it's even my color and it has these fun little fringes on here. I might have to put this in the pile of let's style these things out. We are going to move on to tops now, starting with this thing. Ah! Oh goodness. This ain't it. Yeah, this ain't it. I want it to be a vibe so bad, but it's not. Maybe if I put it like over a button down, like tucked in, almost treated it like a vest, it'd be fun, but I am not feeling this. I can't. I'm not gonna tie it all the way, but I love the pattern on this. I think it is so cute. I love this high neck and the scarf. I always talk myself into keeping this thing. Oh, wait, I just had a really good idea. Maybe I'll chop it, because that would be really cute. Oh, we're gonna try that, yeah. Oh, I love this top. I just have a different pink top that I wear way more often. This needs a good chop too. The little peplum thing is just not what I like to wear. Right there, maybe even elastic. Ooh, that might be kind of fun. I might do a video of like redoing a bunch of clothes and just chatting. Cute. I'm not really in the mood to put on like major turtleneck situation right now, but this is just really old. It's like ripping. It's a bodysuit and the turtleneck is so stretched out. And then this one is really cool. It's got like sheer. It's a really fun pattern to print mix with, but I have other ones that I wear more, so bye-bye. Oh, this is so cute and groovy. I don't even know if this fits. It's a little choking to put it on. Oh, that's really cute. I haven't worn this yet either. I think it's because it's really springy and thin, but I'll find a way to wear this. I will put it in that pile. Is that a hole? No, just some dirt. Oh, this is a keep for sure. I love this collar so much. Hello, I changed because it is a new day. I didn't reach my goal, but my camera battery died. But I have a few more tops, so we're gonna keep on trying on some stuff. So let's do that. Okay, that was all of the tops that I was kind of thinking yes or no on. Now I think we're going to go through pants. Let's do this. This skirt I'm not even gonna try on. I just thrifted it out west and it's gorgeous, but I thrifted it pretty much specifically for my store and I've worn it a couple times, but it's gonna go to the store. Oh, okay. These are like my college flare jeans when flare jeans started to become a thing. And they're super cute. They're a little lower rise than I like, but they're still very cute. They're free people. They're a little long, but I can always crop them. I just don't know if like this is the feel that I want to go for these days. This is laughable because these are like several sizes too big for me, but I wanted a really baggy jean and I just safety pinned them, and then I had these like really cute loosey jeans, and then I would just wear like a big turtleneck or sweater over the top. I also ripped them up myself, so I really like that feature, but I don't know if I want to like try and take them in. I don't know, they feel like sweatpants and I love that. Once again, way too big because I have a problem because I just like really loose clothing. But I'm tired of my pants not fitting. These ones might be a little easier to take in, but I do have another pair of mint green pants and another pair of plaid green pants that I'm going to keep for sure, so I probably don't need these. I feel like I have to keep this one. It's just way too cute. It's this really colorful, fun plaid, and it's a wrap skirt, and I love pieces that will fit me all the time. So much fun and so bold. I think I have to keep it. It's also really cute with this turtleneck. We might do a very colorful winter look. Oh, I might not be able to get rid of these. These are Antonio Milani, so they're really nice. And they're like 1 or 2 sizes too big, but I safety pinned the heck out of the back, so it makes my butt look a little droopy, but it's still really cute. And I think they're so right now, but also would just last a lifetime. I'm having trouble. Okay, remember when embroidery was like the biggest thing and embroidered jeans were the coolest thing you could ever own? Well, I sprung for these Free People ones like several years ago and wore them to death like in a year and a half. The embroidery on them is absolutely gorgeous, but I don't know if they've like lived their life, you know? And I think it's because of the fit, because I really like the super tight high waist and then just the like voluminous pant at the bottom, and it's a little more like actual mom jean style, so this is a tough one, ladies and gents. They even have little tiny birds on them. Look at that. All the pants are done now. Now I have to do dresses. Let's do it. We're starting off strong. I'm feeling good, actually. I was worried that trying on dresses would make me really tired, but I'm really excited to have a clean closet, so we're gonna do this. But yeah, this one's really cute. This was a thrift flip I did a little while ago, and the only reason I'm thinking about getting rid of it is that it has like a couple tiny holes in it. The collar is also coming off because this was the first collar I ever sewed, so trying not to have too many of the same thing, but if I wear it all, I should keep it, right? Okay, we're gonna keep moving. Okay, every time I put something on like this, I'm like, why do I feel like I need to get rid of this? This is such a cute dress. This was also a thrift flip piece. I think it's because it's a mini dress. I don't typically wear mini dresses, and also I made it like right when it started getting cold, and so I haven't had a chance to wear it in the warmer weather, so I might put this in my need to style it pile. Why have I never worn this dress? Oh my gosh, this thing is gorgeous. I don't know why I haven't worn this. I have the hardest time with dresses, so you're probably gonna be like, girl, just get rid of it. But I love dresses, and I feel like they're a little harder to thrift really good ones, and so when I find a really good one, it's really hard for me to part with it. I'm gonna wear this thing though. I feel like this is really rare to see me in mainly black. But this is the first piece that I ever made by myself from scratch from fabric, and I again have such a hard time getting rid of it. It's kind of a travel jumpsuit because it's like this really stretchy jersey, but I also have other options to wear traveling, so we'll see. I am having so much trouble. This is just gorgeous, and I should wear this like all the time. Okay, I gotta change. So this dress is the brand Tucker, and it was the brand that I was so obsessed with when I was in like middle school, early high school. I never had anything from them. I was just obsessed with them because they were like this nice brand and everything. So this dress would actually go for like $300 or $400, but I thrifted it for $4, and I love the colors in it, so we'll see. Oh, I am keeping this. I really want someone to wear it for their actual wedding, so I think I'm gonna list it, but it's just makes me want to cry. It's so beautiful. Okay, that rack is very full and that's going to my store. I have a donation pile down here and so many piles that I need to clean up. But I'm gonna get some lunch because I'm starving and then we will head to the shed to do some final cleanup and yeah, let's do it. We are headed out to the shed now. I am not really going to do like a try-on thing for this round of like picking through my stuff because it's just my store stuff and there's not actually a ton out here. So I think that I'm just going, whoa, I need to change the light, 1 second. So as I was saying, I think that I am just going to pick through the stuff and I'll just kind of hold up what I'm thinking of donating because everything else is just gonna stay in the store. So this will be a quick portion, but let's walk through what's in my store. I'm gonna show you just what I pulled. So this is just a little sweater top. It doesn't like represent the kind of vintage that I like to sell, so that is a no. This one is just really wacky, but the lace is coming off of it because it's so old, so no. Just a pink bodysuit. This one is missing a ton of buttons and I have not been able to find the buttons, so I might actually put this in my fabric pile because it's really good velvet. This one is completely just falling apart. All the seams are just ripping, but it's beautiful, so I might end up using the lace for something. I also have just a little drug rug that I put out here because sometimes I put things out here that I'm like, I'll wear that in a different season or whatever, and then I completely forget it's out here. This is a really cute blue quilted coat and I've worn it a bunch and I put it in my store and it's just like not really getting traction, so I might hold on to it a little longer, but we'll see. And then this is just a button down that was Peter's that for some reason is out here, so this is the only piece that I snagged out of the pants section. It's really cute and I might make something out of it. Super cute, but it's a golf skirt and it just doesn't really serve a purpose for me anymore, so bye-bye. I'm only getting rid of 2 dresses out of the dress section. I audit this stuff pretty often, or it sells, which is great. But I have this vintage dress with suede on it and it is just a very odd proportion. It doesn't really fit super well. So I'm thinking I might change it up a little bit, maybe use the fabric because it's really pretty. But then I also have this little dress that I thrift flipped myself. I just chopped it. I didn't really flip it. So I'm going to see if maybe I can turn that into a crop top or something.
So here's what I'm removing from my closet. I made a section for donation, things that I'm adding to my store, so basically going back to my shed, and then anything that I'm going to do for DIYs, and then there is a pile that I'm going to keep, but I think I'm going to make a video of styling those pieces because that sounds like a ton of fun.
So that is pretty much all that I have for you this week. I hope that this was just a fun closet clean out, maybe inspired you to clean your closet out and to just have the pieces in your closet that you truly love. I definitely feel a lot lighter and a lot better, but thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you next week. Subscribe to my channel. You are well loved. Bye.